Hey Stampers, it's the Pampered Stamper and happy Wednesday to you. So today I am going to be showing you how to make a popsicle card with the last paper pumpkin. And you're probably looking at this card thinking this has absolutely nothing to do with a popsicle. And you are right. These are some cards I made before I thought I was going to go to Holland, and I wanted to use these cards and envelopes, and they are in all the new in colors. And they are with the memories and more. So they fit our memories and more cards. So this is the Bumblebee. And then there is Misty Moonlight and Just Jade and Marvelous Magenta. No, I'm not sure if it's called that. I forget. Maybe it is. Anyway, we'll look it up. I can't remember all the colors perfectly. But anyway, we are going to use the Misty Moonlight one to make a popsicle card, and it's super easy, and I got the idea from Rachel Tessman. Hello Monica, welcome. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Thank you to the one person who contributed to my videos the other day. She made my day. You know who you are, and thank you, because you would not believe the encouragement that is. So anyway, in this kit, I'll show you some of the cards that came in the paper pumpkin kit. So there's this one, and there's this one, and I sent the other one away, so I can't show you the third one. And it comes with these cute lined envelopes, and this is actually where Rachel Tessman got her idea for the popsicles. These colors inside remind, you can get the popsicles in those colors, and the kids used to argue about which one they would get. So you can take your envelopes apart and you can cut up that part as well. I'm just looking to see if I can find the instructions so I can show you what the third card looks like. But I think I threw my instructions away. Not to be found. It's okay. We are going to take this piece here and we're going to turn that into our popsicle. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use this punch right here. Oh, Gerard, that's so nice. Nice to see you here. I'm trying not to be distracted. So this punch doesn't look like much. And there's 3 different punches, which I really kind of want to show you now. Anyway, we're going to use the corner rounder. And the trick is to get it right in perfectly. And push down. And you see, you get this nice rounded corner. And we're just going to round the top 2 corners so that it has a popsicle shape, right? Oh, I'm glad, Mary, that I've inspired you to start doing your own Facebook Lives. It's a fantastic way to connect with your people, especially now when we are so sadly missing connection. All right, now to make the base of the popsicle, the popsicle stick, that's a little tricky. We do have a kind of a retired punch, but I didn't want to do that. So I've got a 1/2 inch strip of crumb cake, and now I have to find my little 1/2 inch punch. So this is the 1/2 inch circle punch, and it is actually going to retire. So if you want this little guy, get it now. Thanks, Carol. That's really nice. That makes me happy. Okay, so now you're going to shove this in, and it's a little tricky. And here we go. I've pushed it in, and now we're just going to give it a little punch. And now it looks like a popsicle stick. I actually had a whole pile of popsicle sticks, but I gave them away in my kits for kids. So I now have a donate button. So if you want to donate to help sponsor the kits for kids so that I can keep doing it, or if you want to sponsor my live videos, I'm just eyeing this up. You can do that. Any amount that you want, it all adds up. It's kind of like crowdsourcing. Because, I love doing these videos with you guys. You know that. But it always amazes me how much time it takes, that I have to prep everything, I have to come up with an idea, then I have to clean up my table. And I'm thinking, I have to be a businesswoman, right? And I'm thinking, oh goodness, can I keep doing this for free? How much time is it taking out of my day? Or do I have to do something else and actually, it's my business. So I have to think that way. I can't buy groceries out of goodwill and happy I love it that you guys like to be here. There we go. That looks cute, doesn't it? It's even centered, and I wasn't even paying attention. So, okay, we can choose to pop this up, which we might do. But before I do that, I bet you I took, you know what? There's a good chance, yes. I took my string out of the box, and I left it on my desk. So we have to do a typical run to the desk. I'll be right back. Of course, it's hiding. All right, people. Oh, guess what? It was not on my desk. I was ready to freak out. It was on my table just across from me, an arm's width away. So I'm going to do a double. Remember when I couldn't find my string and now it's all messed up? It's very messed up. It's getting all stuck. I have to use a bit of force. That's okay. So we're going to double up the string like this, and then I'm going to make a bow. Okay? And there we go. There. You know, if you hate making bows, just do it a little bit more often. I promise you, you will get better at it. All right, I want a substantial bow. Okay. Somewhere on this table are my ribbon scissors. I was cutting ribbon this morning for a ribbon share. So if you want to be a part of the in-color ribbon share, well, I can't find my ribbon scissors. My big scissors are going to have to do it. I have those ready to go. All right. Yeah, you know what? There. It really does make a difference whether you have ribbon scissors or regular scissors. I find that if you don't have sharp scissors, you have to put a little tension on the line, and that helps. Okay, so there we go. We have our bow, and now we're going to find our popsicle, and we have a glue dot. So uncover the last glue dot, press down on the glue dot, lift up, and oh, look how cute that is. See? All right, so now we're going to flip this baby over, and I'm going to put a few dimensionals. And here we go. And maybe we should put one in the middle too, because it's a pretty big surface. So there we go. How much does it cost to do a video? It doesn't cost anything to do a video. Like a video on Facebook is free, but I would say it takes me about an hour and a half of time between the doing of the video, the setting up for the video, and then the cleaning up of the video, right? And if I took that same hour and a half and let's say put it towards making a PDF or doing something else, then I would actually make money. And now I'm just entertaining everybody, which is awesome. But you know, the bottom line is that a lot of people who watch are not customers, they're fellow demonstrators. So, you know, you guys don't buy from me, which I totally get. All right, so now we want to add some of this pretty bling. But that's a good question, Patty, and I appreciate it. So I think we'll pick up that pretty little magenta color, and we're going to put one in the corner here, and then maybe a light color here. And then we have the in-color epoxy little elements. So we're going to put a few of those on just to add some sparkle. And then I know that Rachel added some really cute, I'm going to put a blue one on too. We have this product called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's a clear glue with glitter. Let's put it that way. I'm not sure if I want to run with it. And she put some right on the top in the corner to drizzle down to make it look really cute and wet looking like a popsicle. Let's see. So I have my stamp here, and it's You're Amazing. So we lay the stamp down, pick it up with the block, and now we're going to use our Misty Moonlight ink spot. Wow. This all had to come back out of my suitcase because it was heading to Holland. Gerard and I are anxiously watching the reports for when the borders open up again. And the funny thing is that I can't even apply for dual citizenship now because the government offices that are in charge of that are not doing it right now. How cute is that? You're Amazing. And of course, my signature, we've got a little bit of, I got inky fingers from opening the little ink spot. All right, we've got a cute little stamp in here, and I would love to do it with the magenta, but we don't have that yet. The new catalog is going live on June 3rd, and there is, I'm going to look for this. I'm going to see if I can find that glittery stuff. Okay, you guys will wait for me for just a second, and in the meantime, I will put some pretty in-color ribbon here for you guys to ooh and ah over. Let me see if I have it handy here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. Out of luck. You know what? I think that I've got the fine tip glue now. I'm just going to see if I can get it. I haven't used this in forever. I'm just going to see. Look, I'm using the back of my hand. How crazy is that? Oh, it works. Okay. Why am I surprised? Okay, just a sec. Off my hand it goes. All right, so this will just take a little bit longer to dry, but we're going to do this. And I'm going to give it a little squeeze. And we're going to go around the corner, little dribble. There. And then we're going to put it aside for a minute and just let this dry. And it will dry thick and clear. See, you can kind of see it like this. It just adds a little dimension, right? This isn't sparkle glue, but we have sparkle glue. And I just thought that I think it's in my case with all my Christmas stuff. So to get the tip back on the fine tip, if you put it along your finger, of course, I'm not sure if it will work now, then you have a guide to get it in. See? And then it goes in just fine. So now we learned something new. Oh, thank you, Shelley. It's nice to have you here as well. Now I'm going to give you a little preview. So here's the Popsicle card. Simple, easy, another great way to use your paper pumpkin. The thing is with paper pumpkin, there's always lots of alternative ideas that you can find online. I will share some on my page later and you can see all about it. So anyway, yeah, I agree, Carol. Those are nice sentiments. Okay, then tomorrow I am going to do a video on toilet paper. And you would not believe what we can do with toilet paper. I have done this and this and this. This is a new one. This is a new embossing folder and it is called Old World Paper. And you actually turn your toilet paper into background paper. And then the extras, so you can see here's the paper. That's the part that didn't go through. We'll just trim that off. Toilet paper is thankfully not quite as scarce as it was 2 months ago. Remember that? We were all anxious about whether or not we'd have enough toilet paper. Thankfully, there's enough, but you still can't get yeast and cocoa powder and cinnamon. So people are definitely baking a lot more than they used to. You know, I'm keeping those little scraps of toilet paper. Isn't that funny? You could trim this with your paper trimmer too, although you're better off using a guillotine trimmer. It's a little better on the toilet paper front. So be sure to join me tomorrow and see how I did these toilet paper beautiful, beautiful embossing with toilet paper. Who would have thought? So I know I'm so tempted to show you now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be strong and I'm going to flip the camera. And here I am. And I just want to say hi to you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to check out my blog post today. I shared the pictures of all the cards that we made yesterday and the day before with Mountain Air. It's kind of nice to see them all in one spot together. I also put the links to the videos in my blog in case you missed them yesterday. Be sure to share my video today. Yesterday I forgot to give a tutorial, so I will give a free tutorial today to 2 people who share my video. I'm seeing lots of hearts and thumbs up, and that makes me very happy. Thank you, guys. What else am I going to say? I still have, if you're local and you know someone who needs cards or you are in a card making funk, I have kits of cards, 5 cards for $20. Some really cute vintage teacher cards in there, Father's Day cards, COVID cards, birthday cards, and a bonus card. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have them all sitting pretty on my desk and ready to go. So tomorrow we will do toilet paper cards. I'm going to actually have a finished card. I'm going to play around today and finish a card. And then I'm going to show you step by step what I did, how I did it, and how easy it is. You're going to love it. And I did play with the new folders and they work perfectly well in our old Big Shot. So that's good to know because the new die cutting machine won't be available probably till the end of June. But if that's as vague as our travel restrictions, then we're just going to have to bloody well wait and see, aren't we? We will believe it when we see it. That's what I'm saying. In the meantime, I'm cooking up ideas for online clubs because there's got to be a way where we can gather together and we can still stamp. And so I'm planning on online clubs. I'm planning an online Christmas club, an online in color club, and I thought there was another one, but for the life of me, I can't remember. The problem with doing kits is that we are not allowed to include any stamped images, okay? That makes it really hard. So some demonstrators are making kits and they're using a lot of die cuts. I'm not going to do that. That's like running a sweatshop. I'm telling you to die cut everything for cards. If you want to make a nice card, it is so much work. And no, I didn't sign up for that. I'm sorry. Can you picture yourself standing in front of a big shot for like 5 hours, cranking out pieces for everyone? No, not going to do it. I'd rather work at Tim Hortons or McDonald's. So I love creating. I love doing videos for you guys. I appreciate your kind words. I'm hoping to see some action in my email box. So thank you so much for your support. Have a super day. I'm going to go and have lunch on my front porch and enjoy the breezes and the sunshine. All right, take care. I hope you are well. To all of you who are alone in your house and you haven't seen anyone lately, drop me a note. I'll gladly give you a call. I'm glad that you're joining me here, and I feel for you. You are not alone, even though it feels like it. Can't wait for this to all be over. And the COVID PDF, where you can print off all the sayings, it's only available till June 2nd. So I put a link in my blog, so you want to get that before it's gone, because it's great. It's a fun way to send cards, and I'm telling you that if you're feeling alone, if you're missing your loved ones, trust me, I know how you feel. The great antidote for that is just reaching out to other people and helping. So take care, everyone. It's been great. Bye.